Hi guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Today's review is from the House of Chloe, the newest fragrance release. It's Chloe L'Eau de Parfum Intense 2024. Apparently there is also Chloe EDP Intense. It was released in 2009. I haven't tried that version. So back to this new version, 2024 version. There's only four notes listed. Top note is raspberry, middle note is rose, base notes are cashmeran and cedar. So the opening of the scent here is super strong. This is an intense version, and yes, this is definitely a very intense scent. So much so that after wearing on skin, I took a shower and I could still smell it on my skin. So performance is excellent with this perfume. The main note throughout this entire scent is the raspberry. Raspberry is definitely dominant. So in the opening, it's a strong, sweet, powdery raspberry scent. It did remind me of a lipstick, like a powdery lipstick scent with a scent of raspberry. Which, if you take a look at the ribbon, it does have this nice reddish kind of color, and it did remind me of that color of lipstick. So yes, a very sweet raspberry powdery lipstick scent. The powderiness in here is also very intense, a very thick and dense, compact powder. And sometimes I do struggle with powdery notes in scents. But in this version, I thought it was very nice. It wasn't overwhelming for me. I guess the fruit notes made it more interesting for me, because if it's just powder alone, that I struggle with sometimes. But the fruitiness, the raspberry scent in here reminded me of kind of a makeup bag with powder and lipstick, and then the products are scented with a raspberry scent. So that's in the opening. As this one dries down in the mid and dry down, it gets softer. That powdery lipstick, powdery makeup powder, it all kind of just blends together and it mellows out and it feels softer. It's still very strong though, but it has a softer kind of feeling to it, a softer vibe. And it still reminds me of a makeup bag, which for many people, myself included, is a very nostalgic scent. I remember my grandma's makeup bag having a very distinct a sweet powderiness to it. And so this reminded me a little bit of that. The dry down wasn't that much different. It just gets more softer on the skin, not as intense as the opening. But I'm still reminded of this raspberry rosy scented powder, where the raspberry adds a little bit of sweetness in there, but also a tart tanginess to it as well. All the while still staying soft and delicate and polite. So if you're into fruity, powdery scents, you would probably like this. As I said earlier, the performance is really good with this one. I think it's a pretty scent if you're in the mood for a sweet, powdery makeup bag kind of scent. And I like it. I will be testing it more to see if I need this one, but it's just a like for me right now. I think it's a nice scent and something I can see myself wearing if I'm in the mood for a sweet, powdery scent. There are a lot of other sweet, powdery scents already out there in the market, but if you're into that kind of thing, then you might like this one for sure. So that was my quick review on Chloe L'Eau de Parfum Intense 2024 version. I would love to hear your opinion about this scent if you've already tried it, and also if you've tried the 2009 version. I would love to hear about that as well. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.